Baby, I'm thinking of kissing and licking and rubbing and touching. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Gwendolyn back with another video. So right now we're about to get into SeanDavieWay. He is on a phone call with someone who is close to Chrisean's family and has a lot of detailed information on her and Chrisean Jr. For whatever reason, she wants to remain anonymous. That's her business. But she has some information that could help people more so understand why Chrisean Jr. is in fact in danger. He's in a very desperate, dire situation, and the more information known, maybe the more help he could get. So guys, please pay attention. Also, for whatever reason, people think this girl sounds like Nevaeh. She does not sound like Nevaeh to me at all. They both have a country accent, but their inflections are very different. You just have to close your eyes, listen, and really focus and pay attention. Other than that, because that's not even the important part. What's important here is awareness. That's what we're here for. So, the more we know, the better, because people seem to think that he's fine. His mom is trying. She's giving her all. Any fucking way. Let's get the word out. Don't forget to sign the petition. And I will see y'all in the next video because I will not be reacting. It doesn't make any sense for this video to be this long already. And I would have to stop, start. So we'll talk about it in the comments. Y'all just watch the video. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.
You know you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. You know you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. I know a lot of people don't do it, but they do it and they don't know that. I'm sorry, I keep saying still on that. Them comments, like, and get that pregnancy shit out of my shit.
It's impossible, even for a person like you and I who can walk, to stand up like that. We can't do it. Chrisean Jr. didn't stand up on his own. And the next thing that I do want to, and I mean this in the most respectful way, why in the world would you pay to get an attorney to help these people who have been masking the stuff that's been going on with Junior behind the scenes for the past 2 years and 4 months? It's not safe for them to have him at all. Nobody. It's not safe. And you'll find out why. I did take notes while you were live, but I am also going to read the messages. So I have spoken with one of her sisters, which she blocked me after she gave me all the information that she gave me. Mm-hmm. And then I spoke to someone else who wanted to remain anonymous because they are still in and out of Chrisean's life. So I'm going to start with birth. Ronnie did lie about being there for the birth. He was not there for the birth. However, Chrisean did allow Ronnie to see Junior. And the very first time he saw him in person, Ronnie knew that Junior was his son. Chrisean never opposed to it. She never denied it until Ronnie started to talk too much, make too much social media noise, and started to get the public attention because it messes up her bag if Junior doesn't belong to Blueface. Carlissa has also come out. She talks in parables. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that, but she said that they're under an NDA. That's why they can't say that Junior isn't his anymore like he did prior to going to jail. He would say it's scientifically proven that Junior wasn't his because Junior isn't his. Mm-hmm. Next thing I'm going to talk about is her sister saying that Chrisean hits Junior. She started hitting him when he was around 3 months old. The first time it happened, it was because while on live, he was crying, and the comments started talking about how he found it. She got upset, and she took her anger out on Junior. No. Until this day, no. She still hits him.
No.
Mm-hmm. Not only does she abuse him, she abused Luella. She abused Luella as well. Chastity told me that Luella is afraid of Chrisean now. So these people have been knowing these things and knowing that Chrisean beats this baby who is nonverbal, non-ambulatory, because she's upset with what the comments and things are saying. She takes it out on him, and then she calls them to get prayer and say, I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't want to do this. Now let me go to what the person inboxed me, DM me. Let me find it. This person wrote me and said, hey, thanks for engaging with me in the comments. I've tried speaking with larger creators, but they don't respond. I'm so happy that someone cares so much for baby Chrisean. I know a lot of information that are facts in all caps about him. I will tell you everything. Just block out my name. I don't like mess, don't want to be in mess. I still would like to be involved in Junior's life while watching him get help. I responded, hi, I do care about Junior's well-being. May I ask what facts do you know about Junior? This is when it gets crazy. This person said, I know exactly what's wrong with Junior and why she's so embarrassed and protective about it. Junior has severe cerebral palsy and fetal alcohol syndrome. This is why his voice is so high-pitched. The internet likes to say that he has cry do chat, but he doesn't. It's cerebral palsy and fetal alcohol syndrome. He has poor laryngeal, I guess that's how you pronounce it, control. And the reason he always seems congested, this broke my heart, y'all. The reason he always seems congested is because the things he consumes goes into his lungs instead of his stomach. This is why he can't eat solid. This is also why he's struggling to gain weight. Junior weighs about 18 pounds. That is and was the part the doctor tried stressing to her. He was supposed to have been coming back to see a specialist and to get CAT scans, but she told the family he wouldn't see another doctor until God healed him because they don't have the last say so. The airway issue is the largest cause of death in children with cerebral palsy and fetal alcohol syndrome. Did drugs and alcohol cause cerebral palsy? Yes and no. It's yes because alcohol is what causes his brain injuries. And no because there's a chance he could have had it either way, but drinking 100% intense. Also, his voice is high-pitched due to his vocal cords not having the ability to completely close. And I wrote back, I said, oh no, this makes me so mad. Can he live a normal life if she gets him help, like walking, talking, eating, reading, and attending school and stuff? And she said, yes, but probably not as it would have been because she's waited so late to get early intervention, which is so important. He may not be able to walk unassisted, but with time and dedication, he will definitely be able to do most things that people without disabilities do. And I said, oh, we have to help the poor kid. And I told her which sister I talked to, and she said some of the same things. I said, I talked to Chrisean's sister Chastity too, and she said some of the same things you have said. How do I know you are a trustworthy source? And how do I know that I could trust you? Do you mind if I post these? She said, well, she has the money to sue if she's rich, right? If I'm lying, she can do anything. You could post my identity if it comes out that I'm lying, but I'm not lying. The medical records that leaked are real too. You can post it, but keep me anonymous, please, because I don't want any issues. I just want to see baby Chrisean loved correctly. And then I was blocked. Those people don't need that baby because they've been aware of all of this. They've been aware that this child having all of these issues have been being abused. Even Chastity stated that he needed his diaper change when she was there, and Chrisean kept telling her he didn't need his diaper change. He has skin breakdown, which is why she be flipping up on live saying, oh, he bled through his diaper. He's bleeding because of the rash. Let me see. I think I skipped over DM. Hold on. Let me find it.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Okay. Junior did have the surgery for the hernia because a lot of people think because Tessa said that, not Tessa, Tareen said that the hernia wasn't addressed. The hernia was addressed. This person said what wasn't addressed or what hasn't been addressed as of yet is his genitalia is still ascended. His little, I don't want to be graphic, but his testicles are still ascended. They have not descended. She was supposed to come back and get these things fixed.
Absolutely,
that
yes.
causes pain within him. Not only does that cause pain, I looked it up. If she doesn't get that fixed, he'll need a catheter for the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Those people do not need to get Junior. There is something else. I don't want to say it on live because I do feel like they all watched it. They all watched it.
Yeah.
And I don't want my left hand knowing what my right hand is doing.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get ahead. And this he's going on 3. When he gets school age, then what?
Yeah.
His body.
No, I have your number, and I have you programmed, and I'm gonna call you. So I'm gonna try to call you sometime tonight, so we can speak about those things privately. But you can keep talking about whatever you want to talk about publicly. So anything you want to talk about in private, you and I, we can talk about that in private. But you can keep going with whatever you want to speak about publicly.
Yes. My baby has the same 5-in-1 stroller set. Right? So the thing that she uses for the car seat, it is a bassinet, but it turns into something of an umbrella stroller, but it's not for big kids. My baby is 8 months old, and I've had to upgrade his entire car seat and stroller that he's now in the umbrella stroller that fits him straight up. He's trying to pull up, he's taking steps, he's doing all these things. Not only that, my 8-month-old is 30 pounds, so to hear that Junior is only 18 pounds. And what really makes me upset about that is that the camera adds weight. So what we're seeing is actually worse than what it is. And the fact that his eyes are sunken in and he has like a reddish undertone around his eyes, that baby is malnutrient. He's vitamin deficient. So now I know in that car he probably does have a cold. He probably does have a flu. But this isn't the reason why he's been rattling in the chest ever since he had him. If you go back and you look at even infant videos of him laying on her chest, it always sounds like he's congested. And now I know it's because everything that he consumes, instead of it going to his stomach, is going to his lungs. This baby can drown himself. He can drown himself. That's why the last video that she posted at some type of dinner with everybody, you could see her holding the bottom of his can, trying to feed him food at a table, and this poor baby is trying to push her hands out the way because he knows it's going to make him sick. He knows that. Yeah. And you got all of her family that was sitting at that table, all of her family that when she was on top kept it quiet because she gave them hush money. Now y'all want to come out and talk about it now that she ain't got nothing no more? And her fans running around here talking about leave her alone. She's doing the best she can. Do you know that the best she can is getting him help? Even if she ain't the one to do it. If you want to have your baby off the internet and let him heal and prosper in peace, do that. But don't sit up there and gaslight us and tell us nothing is wrong with him. And then you turn around and you stage his stuff and try to make us seem like we're crazy when it's clear that Junior has issues. I don't like that. And the girl not going to fight in April. She's not. There's no way. They can't even find the component that can't fight. They're looking for someone that they know is going to be an easy win. If you go back to that boxing gym and you see where they gave her that belt, the girl that could actually box, I commented under it, and I said, please let her fight Chrisean and beat her up for Junior. She said, I don't even want the belt no more. That's the only reason I'm doing it. So why y'all can't get her against somebody that can actually fight? You guys are trying to make something that has been a thing again, and Chrisean will never be a thing again. she'll never be a thing again. Because the whole world sees what she has done and what she continues to do to this baby. Yeah, they said that Alexis Sky did her little thing while she was pregnant. But guess what? It changed her once she laid eyes on her baby, because she is at every appointment. She is at every surgery. That little girl is thriving. She get on freaking Instagram Live and tell all her business. You wouldn't even think nothing is wrong with her. That's all Junior needs or needed was tender love, care, time, and attention. And you cannot stop chasing fame enough and living in this false reality and this lie to get this baby help. And that's the part that's making me mad, because this baby can't talk to tell nobody, Mama, this hurts. As a mother, you know, when my 8-month-old starts crying, I know the differences in his cry. I know when something hurts. I know when he's just crying just to cry. But either way, he's a baby. And I know how to console him. And I know how to comfort him. I do.
Yeah. Chrisean doesn't even know how to console Junior.
Paramedics on yourself before you call them on your baby.
Absolutely. So do you feel the person, or I would just say person, the people, because you said you reached out to Chastity, and then you reached out to someone that wants to remain anonymous, and I completely get that. Do you feel that they are enabling Chrisean by not wanting to do anything because they still just simply want to be in Junior's life, and they know combating her means that they have to go?
Well, Chastity told me that she was scared because she said that Chrisean is really good with kids. She just don't know what happened when it comes to Junior. But in the same breath, she said that she is scared to turn Chrisean in because Chrisean can get a little crazy. And she alluded to the fact that if they try to take Chrisean Jr. away from her, not only will she hurt herself, she will take Junior with her.
Yeah. So
that's why they're scared.
Whoa.
And so get on these TikToks and let her preach to them and speak these false tongues. All y'all to hell. The same way she leading the people at the church hell. They need to be investigated too.
Yeah.
They're not innocent. That preacher see what's going on.
Why don't you come home? Fulfill this fantasy, baby. Craving some you. Waiting on you.